temperatures Friday and Saturday now, not getting out of the 40s. We'll talk more about that as we get closer to it, but in the here and now, sunny skies and all in all, pretty nice Tuesday setting up shop for you.
All right, in 301 AD, Armenia became the first nation to officially adopt Christianity, and that faith remains a tremendous source of pride for the people there.
That's right. This is a great series. If you haven't tuned in, you'd want to. Stephanie Barugian continues her tour of Armenia with a look at some of the many beautiful and spiritual points of interest.
It's one of the most beautiful sounds I've ever heard. 5 voices uniting as one in a venue carved from stone. This is the Garni Vocal Quintet performing in Gerhard Monastery, a spectacular ancient structure founded in the 4th century. It's partially carved from a mountainside with wondrous acoustics. A sacred stream with holy waters trickles inside. Gerhard is among the many sacred sites scattered throughout Armenia. Some have survived centuries and proudly grace the countryside. Others are remnants of ancient times.
This is Zavardnots, one of the oldest churches to have been built in Armenia. Constructed during the 7th century, it's believed to have been destroyed in an earthquake. The church sat in ruins for hundreds and hundreds of years, but was eventually rebuilt to a point to give all of us an idea of what the original church may have looked like.
Noravant, which means new monastery, was built in the 13th century. The church itself is 2 stories. A narrow climb leads to the temple over the ground level burial vault. At Horvirap, there's a harrowing descent into a sacred pit. It was here that evangelist St. Gregory the Illuminator was imprisoned for 13 years.
Armenia's pagan king banished St. Gregory the Illuminator to this underground snake pit for his efforts to spread Christianity. When the king became sick, he freed St. Gregory and became well again. The king was so thankful, he converted the country's religion to Christianity. 301 AD, Armenia became the first Christian nation.
The historic and biblical significance of these sites draws tourists worldwide. A visit that for many will be one they'll never forget.
Yes, that's all you hear here in the studio. Wow, after her stories. Tomorrow the focus is food and drink. We're going to take a look at Armenia's cuisine and 2 drinks that are important to Armenia's economy.
Ooh, now I'm curious. We're moving towards 7:15 here on your Tuesday morning.
Up next at KC Sunrise, we are going to take a look at your comments. $4 a gallon for gasoline. What do you think? Will we see that by the summer? If so, how will that impact you? Let us know on our Facebook page. We'll be right back.
Stefanis Armenia, brought to you by the Fashion family of furniture stores.
The thing I like most about Fashion Furniture River Park, there are design ideas everywhere I turn. Hundreds of different looks to choose from. So many choices, it gets dizzying. Fashion Furniture isn't just a sea of sofas. The rooms are coordinated and completely decorated. I just love coming here and looking around. And Fashion Furniture River Park is like an accessory heaven. They've got a lot of little stuff that really turns a house into a home. Like they say, there's nothing like it in all of California. Fashion Furniture River Park, it's a pretty cool place.
Oh, you're unpacking already?
Help me find some mugs?
Sure.
Hey.
Okay.
Do?
Yeah.
Wake up to the mountain-grown aroma of Folgers.
The best part of So, where do you want to start?
I think this is a pretty good place.
It's Folgers in your cup.
40% of all college students have careers and families. They have to go to school at night. But if they go to the largest online university, most of them won't graduate. We can do better. At Brandman University, nearly 70% of our students graduate. And because we're a nonprofit, we invest everything in helping our students succeed. Find out how Brandman can help you do better. Call 800-21-LEARN. Brandman University. Do better.
Why choose between delicious or 100 calories? With Yoplait Delights, now you can finally have both. 2 indulgently rich layers of chocolate and raspberry yogurt, and only 100 calories.
Most women in America aren't getting the calcium they need. Only Yoplait Original has twice the calcium of the leading yogurt. That's 50% of the daily value. To help close the calcium gap, we're giving away 1 million free cups at yoplait.com.
I love working in the morning. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Matt and Alex, I've known them both for years. Professional journalists, but both a lot of fun. People, when they wake up, they're going to love it. It's going to be that good.
First weather yet again. These are your current temperatures up and down the valley here. 39 in Fresno, Visalia, 35 for our friends in Merced, Lemoore at 40, 25 in Yosemite. But these temperatures were actually expected to be a little lower than that this morning. That was the forecast anyway. But you see here, we had a little bit of cloud cover, just enough to kind of keep us warm. And now things are starting to cool off. Keep in mind, the coldest part of your day is just after sunrise. That's because the Earth hasn't had a chance to warm yet. Now that the sun's creeping up over, things are going to slowly start to warm up. We've got about another 30 minutes of cooling, and then the